if you let a competitive industry be, left it alone, then eventually it will be, this will happen. But there might be, for instance, in the long run equilibrium, the price is equal to minimum of the long run average cost actually. I should make that clear. Minimum of long run average cost, and it's there. But suddenly suppose for whatever reason, so this is the market for vegetables, and along comes, some doctor says eating vegetables is good for you, and this demand goes up, then it's no longer again in equilibrium. So firms, perfectly competitive firms will make money, but again this whole process will be repeated. New firms will enter, they will erode away those profits. So another way of saying this is, if you make profits, you will only do so sort of accidentally almost. Something happens to demand, demand increases, and you make profits. But eventually those profits will go. If you are in a competitive industry, those profits have to go away. It's not necessarily cyclical, suggests that it will go up and go down, go up, and it might go down and stay that way for good. But it can't be positive. Think of a situation, Bangalore keeps on growing in size, right? So there are areas in the outskirts which have new buildings come up and all that. And so while new buildings come up, suddenly you'll find that new shops come up as well. And initially those people make some money. But as more and more shops come in, then those profits get, so finally you are not really making serious money. You're making zero economic profit. Zero economic profit is nothing to be sniffed at, in the sense that you are still earning your next best alternative. So it could be a substantial amount that you are getting. It's not like your accounting profits could be huge, but there's no economic profit. Okay, zero economic profit. So what would happen in the long run? So if I draw a diagram, and it's kind of peculiar, but costs, prices, everything in rupees, and so this would be the price, the long run equilibrium price, and here's your long run average cost, here's your short run average cost, and your long run marginal cost, and your short run marginal cost, and this is the quantity. So everything has to be equal to everything else. Price is equal to the minimum of the long run average cost, equal to the minimum of the long run marginal cost, equal to the short run marginal cost, is equal to the short run average cost. Everything is equal to everything. What would you say? I mean, is there any conclusion to be made from this? Well, two things, right? I mean, why do economists or policymakers, one reason why they love perfect competition. The price is the minimum of the long run average cost. So after you have made all possible adjustments to your production process, the price is equal to the minimum of the completely adjusted cost curve, long run average cost curve. So prices cannot get any lower than this. This is about the rock bottom. Okay? So prices are equal to that. And prices are also equal to marginal cost, both the short run marginal cost and the long run marginal cost. So what does that mean, price equal to marginal cost? The price of the product is exactly equal to the cost of producing the last unit, right? Whatever was the cost of producing the last, extra cost of producing the last unit, the price is exactly equal to that. So, in both cases what you are saying is it can't get lower than this, and the cost price is exactly equal to the cost. So, in some sense this is as good as it can get if you are a consumer. If you are operating in a perfectly competitive market, then that's it. You should be happy, very happy.